I made a video about Herschel Walker, asking him to support his brothers and sisters that are being murdered in the streets and to support justice. This video is directed to Black Lives Matter, Freedom Inc., and all the other organizations that are fighting for justice. And I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this because I'm a white man. And I don't understand the anger. I can understand the anger and the fear that African American men and women feel. I can't. And I understand the anger. The anger is totally justified. But the looting and rioting is not. And I'm saying this because you have to be smart. You have to be smarter than this, because Trump is probably giggling with glee at the rioting and looting because it helps him. It helps his darn law and order, if you vote Democrats, chaos will ensue rhetoric. And historically, this is very apt. I mean, in 1967, there was a Watts riots, and in 1968, there were riots in Milwaukee and other cities across America, and Nixon rode those riots into a win. I mean, there were other issues in 68 as well, but the Southern strategy sure helped. I want to make another historical analogy. The Birmingham Children's March, Selma, Alabama. They marched. They were told not to march, but they marched anyway. The cops overreacted. People all over America on their TV screens saw little black children being hosed and had dogs set upon them. Their bravery, their stoicism helped pass the Voting Rights Act. We cannot let the darker angels of our nature take control right now. Because if we do, we're only feeding our enemy. We're only giving our enemy what they want. I am a Christian. And I'm going to say turn the other cheek. But turn the other cheek doesn't mean to lay down and turn over. No, turn the other cheek meant that Romans would slap you like, not looking face to face, but if you turn the other cheek, you're basically saying, hey, Roman Centurion, you have something to say to me? Come on, slap me face to face. We're equals. If someone takes your coat, give them the rest of your clothes as well. In Jewish history, it was a shame for another person to see you naked. So he was basically telling his Jewish listeners to humiliate the Romans. That is what we can do. We need to protest against these murders. But we need to do it in a smart way. We need to do it in a creative way. We can't do it in a self-destructive way. Because if we do it in a self-destructive way, we're going to have 4 more years of Trump, and nobody wants that. And that's why some of the looters and rioters are white agitators, but they're not all. I live in Madison, Wisconsin. Looters tore down a statue of an abolitionist, Hilk, a Norwegian who fought against slavery. You have to be smart. I understand the anger. But the thing is, if you're not smart, you're going to give us 4 more years of Trump. Be like Martin Luther King Jr. Be creative. We can change things by becoming the change we seek. Thank you.